Hey everybody, Joel Nelson here, and I'm just getting set up. We're losing light. I'm anxious to drop a line, but the biggest mistake I think one person can make when setting up your wheelhouse is to do it too hastily and not think about what you've got below you. Mapping will get you close, and we're on Mille Lacs. We're near a mud flat, but the maps are good enough to get you where you need to be generally, but I always drill an X-shaped pattern when I get near the edge of a mud flat. And my whole theory is I'm gonna be fishing into the dark. I wanna be up a little bit shallower towards the upper end of the mud flat. If I'm gonna be fishing more during the daytime or out all day, I wanna be in the depths just off the edge. So the reason I drill that X-shaped pattern to figure out exactly where I am on the flat is to find the true edge of it. Once you kind of figure out whether you wanna decide to be up on top, on the edge, or off the edge, well, then you got to kind of figure, how am I going to orient my house? And I'll tell you right now, I've got kind of a mix. You can set it up parallel to the break, right? All in the same depth, every single hole, same depth. Or you can set up perpendicular, where you got the back of the house up in shallower water and the front of the house out in deeper water. I've kind of split the difference. Maybe we call it parrendicular. I don't know how we're going to say it, but at the end of the day, I'm trying to cover multiple ranges, but I don't want to commit to just parallel or just perpendicular to the break. So right off that corner, I've got 26 feet of water. Right about in here, I've got 27, 28. In my very most forward hole, I've got all the way down to 29, 30 foot of water. So I'm kind of covering the best of both worlds. I'm kind of set up at a slant. If I knew that I was going to be fishing only during the daytime, I'd set the thing up probably parallel or maybe even kind of halfway between parallel and perpendicular out into the deeper side of things. If I knew I was fishing only at night, I'd probably set it up there, up on top. But right now, we're trying to catch the last light bite. We're gonna hopefully catch some fish overnight. And in the morning, we wanna be able to get the fish on the deeper side of it too. So make sure when you're getting ready to set up your house and you're thinking about what orientation to put your fish house, think exactly of the time periods you're gonna fish. Think about the cover of the structure that you're fishing and try to cover all your bases to the best of your ability. And that's my tip for you. I hope it helps you catch more fish.